Find him. Even if you have to scour every inch of Dasha's land, you must bring the crown prince back to me. If 300 men can't find him, then send 3,000, 30,000, 300,000.
Your humble general
obeys your command. If the crown prince suffers even the slightest harm,
You all
will pay with your heads.
Your Majesty. In the 13th year of Yongan, the emperor was gravely ill. Crown Prince Xuanhuan, who was destined to inherit the throne, abandoned his position to be with the Qingzhou medical maiden. He secretly left the capital.
bring him back to me.
The emperor was furious and dispatched the Imperial Guard commander to search for the crown prince.
My love, this trip to the capital, will your parents accept me?
Xuanhuan, don't worry. My parents will definitely accept you. It's been a year since I fled the capital to be with Xuanhuan. I believe Imperial Father and Imperial Mother have calmed down by now. This time, upon my return to Jingqing, no matter what, I will marry Xuanhuan and give her a life of prosperity.
Xiao Jingyan, your time has come.
Who are you?
Kill him. Yes, sir.
Xuanhuan, you go first. Go home.
But
Go now.
Kill him.
You want my life? You're not capable enough.
it's been half an hour. My husband, you must return safely. Husband, you're back.
Xuanhuan, I'm back.
Qingyan's life was saved. But his meridians were severely damaged. Who knows when he'll wake up? You silly girl.
Have you gone mad? Look at all his injuries. He's clearly a desperate outlaw who lives on the edge. You insist on getting involved with such a person? Do you want our whole family to be ruined? Will we all die because of him?
Dad, Qingyan is not a bad person.
Not a bad person? If he's not bad, why did he bring such bloodshed? Get him out of here, now.
Dad, Mom, I have already pledged myself to him. No matter what his identity is now, I will only recognize him.
You.
Fine. Fine, you will only recognize him. If you insist on staying with him, then get out of this house. From this day forward, I will pretend I never had a daughter like you.
Husband.
Xuanhuan, quickly, apologize to your father.
Dad, Mom, your daughter is unfilial.
Xuanhuan, my girl, listen to an old man's advice. Let him go. This man's internal organs are all damaged, his meridians are shattered. It's a miracle he's still alive today. Why would an unmarried girl like you insist on staying with a living corpse, wasting your own life?
Uncle Zhou, you don't need to persuade me anymore. As long as he still has a breath left, I will never abandon him.
You stubborn girl. You're just so stubborn. Fine. I heard that the Imperial Medical Academy in Jingqing has recently concocted a 9-turn soul-restoring pill. Perhaps it can save his life.
Really? Where can I find this medicine?
Find it? That's a sky-high price of 1,000 taels of silver. How can a weak woman like you raise such a huge sum?
$900 taels now. Qingyan, do you hear me? Just 100 taels more, and I can buy that life-saving medicine for you. How can this be? How can his pulse suddenly become so weak? As if it could stop at any moment. Qingyan, you promised me. You promised to marry me with a grand procession. You cannot break your promise. I won't let you die. This is the only keepsake you left me. Qingyan, to save you, I can only pawn it for now. Once you're well, we can surely buy it back.
Your Majesty, His Majesty is unwell. He hasn't attended court for half a month. According to ancestral law, when His Majesty is ill, the Crown Prince should oversee state affairs. However, His Royal Highness has been missing for 4 years. He is likely gone for good. For the sake of the Empire, I implore Your Majesty to appoint another Imperial clan member as heir, to reassure the people.
How dare you? My son's fate is not yet sealed, and you are already rushing to appoint a new master? Lord Li, do you think I am easily deceived?
I'm terrified, Your Majesty.
Or do you believe the Daxia Empire can be manipulated by you ministers as you please?
Every word I speak is for the good of the Daxia Empire.
Silence! You all harbor ulterior motives. Do you truly think I don't know? Open your eyes and see clearly. An urgent report from Qingzhou's secret agents. The Crown Prince's personal dragon emblazoned jade pendant has appeared in a local pawn shop. I tell you all today, the Eastern Palace has remained vacant for 4 years precisely to await his return. Where is Lu Yunting?
I'm here.
Hear my orders. All Eastern Palace guards and Jinui, assemble your men immediately and ride with me.
And I am coming too.
The pawn shop owner saw I was desperate for money and only offered 80 taels. Even with my savings over the years, I'm still short by 20 taels. 20 taels. At my usual pace, income from herbs and embroidery, it would take at least a month. But you can't possibly last 3 more days. It's so late. Who's out there?
Sis.
You'll cry yourself blind.
And he still won't wake up.
Xuanhuan. What are you doing here? Look at yourself.
You're barely in your 20s.
And you've worn yourself down to this.
Your best years
are all wasted on this.
Living corpse. I'm begging you, just leave him be. Come home.
I won't leave. Xuanhuan. I made a vow to him. As long as there's a glimmer of hope, I will never give up. Hope? He's been unconscious for 3 years. He can't even swallow his medicine. How can you save him if fate truly intends to take his life? Then so be it. I'll just put on my red dress and go with him. You're truly insane. Take this. Go buy your damn life-saving medicine. This? So much silver. Xuanhuan, where did you get this money?
This is 120 taels. It's what I saved over the past year from washing clothes for people. The rest is... Dad sold the last 10 mu.
Of our paddy fields. He sold them. Dad. Didn't he say he'd pretend he never had a daughter like me? Do you think you survived these 3 years out there?
Without starving or freezing to death, because heaven was protecting you?
Dad just has a sharp tongue. Every time you're about to break down...
He's the one who forced me
to secretly sneak rice and flour
into your courtyard. He'd rather eat chaff himself.
But he never once truly abandoned you. Dad. Mom. I've failed you as a daughter. I'm the one who dragged you down.
Sis, don't cry.
Tomorrow is Dad's 50th birthday.
Even if you really plan to die with this man, you should still go back tomorrow to see him.
And pay your respects. I will. I'll go back tomorrow.
Husband, I asked around. Landlord Lee's place in the next village is hiring for the autumn harvest. Carrying grain for a day pays 50 copper coins.
Are you crazy? At your age, carrying 100-pound sacks. You'll kill yourself.
So what if I do? Xuanhuan is too stubborn. She refuses to leave that man behind. 50 coins isn't much. If we save up, we can always buy him some medicine. Or get some better food.
Dad, Mom, your daughter is unfilial.
My daughter. You're finally back. Quick, get up, get up.
You girl, you still remember to come back.
Just say less. Do we have to make such a scene as a family? Look at you, you've gotten so thin. Being out there alone. How much hardship must you have endured? Is that man really worth it?
Mom. I'm sorry. I've dragged you all down.
What's that smell? It's stinky. Mom, in this backwater place, there's cow dung everywhere. My new shoe brocade shoes are all dirty.
My dear daughter, you are now Master Zhao's beloved. Coming to such a filthy place is naturally an insult to you. Let's just go in, make a quick appearance, and leave.
Second uncle, it's your 50th birthday, after all. Why are we eating such coarse food? This bland, watery stuff is only fit for pigs. Even pigs would turn their noses up at it.
Yunyang, how can you talk about your second uncle like that? Her family sold everything for some random outsider, even their last 10 acres of paddy fields. If we can even get a hot meal, we should count ourselves lucky. Well, look who it is. Isn't this the stray Xuanhuan picked up? That wild man? Listen, Xuanhuan, have you lost your mind? For this half-dead good-for-nothing, you're dragging the whole family down to suffer through this poverty with you. You're just so incredibly foolish.
Sister-in-law, Xuanhuan was only trying to save a life. Why are you being so cruel to her?
Cruel? Sister-in-law, you really don't know what's good for you. Today, I came specifically to bring your family a fortune beyond your wildest dreams. Master Zhao, please show him in.
Sister Xuanhuan, it's been 3 years, and you've grown even more beautiful. Xuanhuan, if you just say yes, come with me and be my 8th concubine. You'll have mountains of gold and silver at your disposal. For your father's birthday, I'll immediately book 10 tables at the best restaurant in town. Why waste your youth on a living corpse like him?
Zhao Tianda. Forget about it. I, Shin Qinghan, am his in life and his ghost in death. Even if I starve to death, I will never step foot into your Zhao family home.
Pa! You ungrateful wretch. Master Zhao taking an interest in you is a blessing from your ancestors.
500 taels. Open your eyes and see clearly. This is a banknote for a full 500 taels of silver. Xuanhuan, 500 taels.
That's more than enough to buy 10 virgins.
From the brothel. I'm giving it all to you.
Today.
Just nod your head, and this money will be your Shin family's. Even if this cripple kicks the bucket, you can use this money to buy him a good coffin. Can't you?
Take back your filthy money. Don't even mention 500 taels. Even if you bring your whole Zhao family's wealth and possessions here, I wouldn't even look at it twice.
You shameless little thing. Don't push your luck. Master Zhao is showing you favor. You should count yourself lucky. Today, as your aunt, I'll step in for your parents and teach you a proper lesson. You have absolutely no shame.
My lord, we found it. That jade pendant was pawned by a girl from the Shin family in Xinjia village. Shin Qinghan. Apparently, it was to save a mysterious man who's in a coma. According to our scouts, the man's appearance closely matches the crown prince who went missing 4 years ago.
What did you say? 4 years? I've searched tirelessly for 4 years, and finally, there's news of His Highness. Hurry, we're heading out now. Also, send an urgent dispatch to the Empress Dowager and the Empress. Tell them to head straight to Xinjia village.
Understood.
Ah.
Second brother, have you lost your mind? Dare to stop me?
Dare to lay a finger on my daughter? I'll fight him to the death today. My old life be damned. My Shin family daughters, even if we starve to death, will never be concubines.
You ungrateful old fool. Old fool.
Sister-in-law, Qinghan is my own flesh and blood. My own flesh and blood. I won't allow you to treat her like this.
Sister, you did nothing wrong. Even if we die of poverty, we won't endure their humiliation. Who dares to take another step? I'll chop off his dog's paw first.
What a truly loving father and son. The deed to the best 3-courtyard house in eastern Qingzhou City, plus 1,000 taels of silver. As long as you agree to come with me,
all of this
will be yours.
Zhao Tianda, stop dreaming. Take your stinking money and get out. Don't use your dirty silver to humiliate people.
Humiliate? Humph. All women in this world are the same. They say no.
But their legs go weak at the sight of silver. Don't play coy with me.
Get over here. Old fool.
Get lost.
You asked for it.
Men.
Tie this girl up and take her away.
Finally found him. My son is in Xinjia village.
Turn around immediately. No need to go to the county office. Head straight to Xinjia village.
Quickly. Yes.
Stop. How dare you abduct a civilian girl in broad daylight? Do you people have no respect for the law?
Ha 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 ha. The law.
In Qingzhou.
My father is the governor, and my uncle is the grand general.
What I say is the law. Take them down.
I'll fight you to the death.
You old fools. You forced me to get rough. Qinghan, my dear sister, look at your poor parents. Just nod your head now. Agree to be my 8th concubine, and I'll immediately send for the best doctors for them. But if you dare say no, I'll make sure you watch today. Break every bone in their bodies, inch by inch.
Qinghan, don't worry about us. Even if they beat us to death, we'll never sell our daughter.
Qinghan, don't agree to this beast.
Sister, if you dare to agree to him, I'll bite off my tongue and die right now.
You ungrateful wretch.
Stop hitting them. Please, stop hitting them.
Oh, now you're feeling sorry? So, is that a yes or a no?
My lord. Why waste your breath on this cheap girl? Her heart is completely taken by that half-dead wild man. Even if you forcibly take her back today, she'll be with you in body, but not in spirit.
Then what do you suggest?
It's simple. Ultimately, all of this is because of this living corpse on the ground. As long as you show mercy and get rid of him, this girl will have no one to cling to. She'll be helpless and alone, and then she'll have no choice but to wholeheartedly serve you.
Yunyang is absolutely right. A useless beggar. Dead. Just like crushing a bug. Who would care?
Good idea. Yunyang, you're so clever.
What are you doing, Zhao Tianda? Don't you dare touch him. Jingyan, no.
Go to hell. Keep dreaming.
D.
You're asking for death.
You're asking for death.
Well, who do we have here?
If it isn't Magistrate Chen. What's this? Magistrate Chen, aren't you busy hearing cases in the Yamen today?
Why are you meddling in this remote village?
Poking your nose where it doesn't belong?
In broad daylight, you're abducting a civilian woman and treating human lives like grass. Zhao Tianda, do you still have any respect for Daxiao's laws?
Ha ha ha.
Laws?
In Qingzhou.
My father, the governor of Qingzhou, is the law. Chun Muji, I advise you to mind your own business. Take your dogs and get out of here. Don't ruin my fun.
This face. It truly is His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince. Heaven has eyes. I've searched for 4 years and finally found him.
Your Highness.
Your humble servant is late. How dare you, scoundrel, to harm innocent commoners?
Guards.
Arrest Zhao Tianda, along with all these wicked servants. Take them all down.
You wouldn't dare.
I serve the Emperor and bear his worries. I only recognize Daxiao's laws. Princes and commoners are equal before the law. Arrest them. Anyone who resists shall be killed on the spot.
Chen Muji.
You petty 7th rank official, have you gone mad? You dare arrest me? My father will make you pay.
Lu Yenting,
At your command.
the Empress and I both feel uneasy. Something must have happened to the Crown Prince. Lead the Jinyui there first. No matter what happens, you must ensure the Crown Prince's safety.
Your command shall be obeyed.
Chun Muji, are you blind? For these few,
Poor peasants.
you dare arrest me?
What benefits did you get? From them? You insist on siding with outsiders today?
Nonsense. As a magistrate, I must uphold justice impartially. You openly tried to abduct a woman in broad daylight and attempted murder in public. I witnessed it myself. The evidence is conclusive.
Bullshit.
What kind of law are you talking about?
In this Qingzhou city, my Zhao family is the law. My father
is Zhao Ying, the governor of Qingzhou.
A 4th rank official.
My uncle is a great general.
What are you, a 7th rank petty official?
Compared to that, how dare you touch me?
Chun Muji, since you, this corrupt official, won't show respect, don't blame me for being impolite. I'll count to 3. You'd better make these dog servants release me immediately, then obediently kowtow to me 3 times, and admit your mistake. Otherwise,
I'll have my father
strip you of your official post, and you'll lose your head.
Magistrate Chen. Zhao Tianda has been bullying men and women, and now he wants to kill my fiancé. I beg your honor, Please uphold justice for this humble maiden.
Miss Shun, rest assured. As long as I am here, no one shall harm a single hair on your heads. This is His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince. Who dares to touch him?
Once the Imperial army arrives,
Even executing 9 generations wouldn't be enough.
Princes and commoners are equal before the law.
Even a prince is not above the law, let alone your father being the governor of Qingzhou. Even if the highest authority came, I, your humble official, will bring this scoundrel to justice today. Guards, bring the chains. Lock him up. Arrest all his wicked servants.
you dare.
Surround them. Not even a fly is allowed to escape. Ha 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 ha. Chinmuji, you're dead.
My father is here.
Today, none of you
Not a single one.
will leave this courtyard.
Alive. I'd like to see.
Who dares touch my son?
Dad,
You're finally here.
this Chun fellow has gone mad.
He's actually helping these commoners.
Bully your son.
He even wants to chain me up.
And throw me into the county Yaman's prison.
Dad, you must do something for me. Magistrate Chin, you certainly wield great authority, don't you? Have you no respect for me, your superior, anymore? Daring to cause trouble in my Qingzhou territory?
I wouldn't dare. It's just that your son gathered a mob here, attempted to abduct a civilian woman, and even tried to kill innocent people. As the county magistrate, I am merely enforcing the law.
Enforcing the law.
What a fine way to enforce the law. I heard that Xinjia village is harboring a notorious bandit. And you, Chinmuji, instead of arresting the thief, are colluding with these outlaws and even plotting rebellion?
Governor Zhao, you're slandering me. The person on that bed is clearly...
Is what? Ha ha ha, why aren't you speaking now? Nothing to say, huh? Guards. Magistrate Chinmuji of Qingzhou County, colluded with bandits and attempted treason. His crime is unforgivable. Strip him of his official cap and rank. And these rebellious commoners, arrest them all. If they resist, kill them on the spot, dead or alive.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to see who dares.
No. Don't. Ah.
Jinyui is on official business.
Those who obstruct us.
Will be executed without mercy.
Who do we have here? It's Commander Liu of the Jinyui. Lord Liu, your humble subordinate, Zhao Ying, governor of Qingzhou. Didn't know Lord Liu was traveling so far. Please forgive my failure to greet you. My apologies, my apologies. May I ask why you brought such a large force to this remote and desolate place? Are you here to apprehend some major court criminal?
Move aside.
Don't be afraid, Miss Shun. Let Lord Liu see.
Indeed, it is His Royal Highness the Crown Prince. His Highness is so gravely injured. The assassins from 3 years ago, their true identities are still unknown. According to reports from Jinyui's secret agents, this matter might be connected to Prince Yong. Within Qingzhou City, there must be their informants. Now that His Highness is gravely injured and unconscious, if his identity is revealed publicly, he will surely fall victim to a hidden attack. Commander Liu.
This half-dead cripple lying on the bed, this useless person, could he be the criminal you're looking for? You might not know this, but Magistrate Chun, as a county official, dared to harbor such a bandit. I was just about to round them all up for you.
Master Zhao, you're quite diligent. I am here on orders to investigate an important case. This person is a key witness. Anyone who dares to touch him is an enemy of my Jinyui.
I see. Since he's a witness the Jinyui needs, I naturally wouldn't dare interfere. However,
Commander Liu, you've had a long and tiring journey. You must be exhausted. You can take this witness with you. But as for Magistrate Chun, he has repeatedly defied my father. And these few, you ignorant commoners, how dare you defy me, young master?
Here's 1,000 taels of silver.
And the deed to the best mansion in Qingzhou. Consider it a treat for the Jinyui brothers, to quench their thirst and ease their fatigue, as long as you lend a helping hand.
And let me take this Magistrate Chen and this little girl
back to teach them a lesson.
In the future, when you come to Qingzhou, Lord,
the Zhao family will surely treat you
like an ancestor.
Lord Liu, you are the Emperor's personal army, representing His Majesty's dignity. Are you going to collude with such corrupt officials today?
Magistrate Shun, when it comes to my investigation, when is it your turn to comment?
Lord Liu, the Zhao father and son in Qingzhou wield absolute power. They abduct innocent women and disregard human lives. The person on the bed is clearly an innocent victim persecuted by them. If you accept such filthy bribes, how can you be worthy of this flying fish robe you wear? If you want to arrest me today, then do it. If you want to kill me, then do it. I, Chenmuji, will not retreat even half a step, even if it means death.
Chenmuji, you're facing your death, yet you still dare to slander me? Commander Liu, please see clearly. How could you be swayed by someone like him, a rebellious traitor? Commander Liu, This mad dog is barking wildly, defiling your ears. Why don't I, your humble subordinate, rip out his tongue for you?
Lord Zhao's generosity is truly impressive.
Lu Yunting.
What do you mean by this? I've shown you respect, yet you dare to publicly humiliate me? Do you really think this Qingzhou is your Jinyui's backyard?
Lord Zhao, you think a mere 1,000 taels can buy the life of a 7th rank official? And you even want to buy this person's life? Your audacity is truly boundless.
Ha 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 ha. Zhao Ying, Zhao Qianda, do you think all officials in the world are like you, utterly corrupt? Commander Lu is the Emperor's personal guard. How could he be swayed by people like you? Filthy bribe.
Good. Good for you, Lu Yunting. You refuse a toast, so you'll drink a forfeit. Do you really think that just because you're wearing a flying fish robe, you can swagger around Qingzhou? Let me tell you, my brother-in-law is the general of Qingzhou. If you dare to touch a single hair on my head today, I guarantee you won't leave Qingzhou alive.
General of Qingzhou? Forget the General of Qingzhou. Even if the Emperor himself came today, he wouldn't be able to save your heads, father and son.
Lord Lu, since you won't accept this money, I won't force you. But you're new to Qingzhou, so don't be fooled by these cunning people and their pitiful act.
Oh, what do you mean by that, Lord Zhao?
The Shen family are not law-abiding citizens at all. They are notorious bandits who have been entrenched outside Qingzhou City, a den of thieves.
Zhaoying, you, a governor, are slandering them.
That's a blatant lie.
Let me ask you this cripple on the bed is covered
In life-threatening sword wounds. If you were truly decent folks, why would you dare hide a man covered in wounds?
in your home for 3 years? What law-abiding family would keep?
A badly injured stranger, Lord Lu.
Clearly, they had a falling out over the loot and turned on each other.
That cripple must be the bandit leader,
My father brought troops here today.
specifically to wipe out the bandits.
Prince Yong's faction in Qingzhou is deeply entrenched. The assassins who tried to kill the Crown Prince 3 years ago are likely hiding among Qingzhou's officials. If we expose
The Crown Prince's identity in public now.
it'll just push them to do something reckless. Oh, a notorious outlaw. You claim. This man on the bed, who exactly is he? And why is he covered in sword wounds?
My lord, he's my fiancé. 3 years ago, we were ambushed in the mountains. He was slashed by thugs while protecting me. The Shin family has a clean record. The whole village can testify to that.
Your Honor. I've always lived an honest life. He is my daughter's fiancé. Master Zhao and his father, coveting my daughter's beauty, failed to force her into concubinage. That's why they framed us.
Please, Your Honor, see the truth.
You beasts in official robes. Spouting nonsense.
Lord Lu, look how arrogant these commoners are. They even dare to insult imperial officials. If we don't execute them on the spot, heaven will not tolerate it.
Lord Lu, don't listen to his nonsense. This is clearly...
Magistrate Chun, watch your words. The identity of the man on that bed, I believe we both know very well. Our enemies are hidden, while we are exposed. This is a deep, dangerous water. If you insist on interfering, and something goes wrong, can a mere 7th rank magistrate like you bear the consequences?
This official wouldn't dare.
Ha ha ha.
Even Chun Muji, that mad dog, doesn't dare to bite now. Lord Lu
Since this cripple is an imperial fugitive, then the Shin family
is a rebel faction harboring an imperial fugitive. What are you waiting for? Get to it. Kill them all.
Jinyui handles cases. Do we need you to teach us? Men, arrest everyone in this courtyard, along with the suspect on the bed. Take them into custody first. Guard them strictly. No one is allowed near them.
Arrest me? How dare you?
Arrest them.
Yes, sir. The General of Qingzhou, Lord Lu, has arrived.
Uncle is here. Uncle brought the army. Lu,
You can't escape now.
Brother-in-law, you're finally here. If you had been a moment later, this Jinyui commander would have devoured my son and me alive.
this Lu doesn't know what's good for him. He's actually helping a few ruffians from a remote village bully me.
Lord Lu, still well, I see. I heard that the Empress in Jingcheng, along with the Jinyui, mobilized all their forces. I thought something catastrophic had happened. Why did you specifically come to my Qingzhou territory to bully my brother-in-law and nephew? General Lu, you're quite well informed. I am here on imperial orders to handle this case. To apprehend key criminals. All others must step aside. Key criminals? What key criminals? What would warrant Commander Lu to make such a big fuss? Since the person is within Qingzhou territory, and it involves bandits, as the general of Qingzhou, I should naturally take over this case. Commander Lu, your mere few hundred men in Qingzhou City, I'm afraid, cannot protect this key criminal. Why not hand them over to my Qingzhou barracks? I guarantee we'll investigate them thoroughly.
General Lu arrived so quickly. Zhao Ying must have tipped him off long ago. This man is likely involved with Prince Yong. We cannot confront him directly. His Highness's safety is paramount. We can only pretend to cooperate for now, stall for time, and wait for the Empress. Since General Lu is so enthusiastic, then these Shin family bandits will be imprisoned as Governor Zhao suggested. They will be imprisoned first, but the prisoners must be guarded jointly by my Jinyui and the Qingzhou barracks.
Ha ha ha. What a load of rubbish. The Emperor's personal army. Once I see my uncle, he'll have to grovel.
Since Lord Lu has passed judgment,
there's no need to imprison him.
This half-dead waste of space.
I'll personally
finish him off for you.
As for this little hussy,
I'll interrogate her thoroughly in my room tonight.
No. Zhao Tianda. You beast. If you want to kill me.
Don't touch my daughter and son-in-law.
We'll fight you to the death.
Drag these fools away from me.
Pin them down. Let them watch with their own eyes as I smash
this cripple's head.
Mom. Jing Yan.
Die, you piece of trash.
Even the Jinyui can't protect you. Who can save you today?
Stop right there.
Your humble servant, Lu Yunting, commander of the Jinyui, greets Her Imperial Majesty the Empress Dowager and Her Imperial Majesty the Empress. May you live for 1,000,000 years.
Your humble servant, Chen Muji, Magistrate of Qingzhou, greets Her Imperial Majesty the Empress Dowager and Her Imperial Majesty the Empress.
Greetings, Empress Dowager. Empress.
Jingyan, how could you become so emaciated? How did you get so badly hurt?
Jingyan, it's been 4 whole years. How much suffering have you endured? Tell me who did this. Who exactly hurt him like this?
Your Majesty, Empress Dowager, it was them.
It was these unruly commoners who did it.
Yes, Your Majesty, please see clearly. This Xinjia village is a den of bandits. It was these despicable commoners who don't know their place, who injured this noble lord so severely. This official and General Lu. We're just about to execute this group of rebels on the spot.
It's a false accusation. Empress Dowager, Empress. This humble woman is innocent.
Innocent? This noble lord is covered in knife wounds.
And he was found hiding in your dilapidated courtyard.
If it wasn't you bandits who did it, then who could it be?
Your Majesty, quickly issue an order. Have this little hussy beheaded.
Your Majesty. His injuries were absolutely not caused by us. 3 years ago, he was gravely injured and collapsed in the mountains. I was the one who rescued him and brought him back, taking care of him day and night.
Yes, Your Majesty. Our whole family has served him diligently, without any ill intent.
What did you say? 3 years? He's been lying here for 3 whole years. 3 years. Jingyan is of royal blood. Yet in this wretched place, among these lowly commoners, he suffered a living hell for 3 years.
Your Majesty, please understand. To save this young master, our Shan family sold all our land. We lived in poverty. Xuanhuan even brewed medicine for him day and night. We were truly trying to save him.
Yes, Your Honor. We are truly good people.
Silence. Seize all these troublemakers for me.
Why? I lost everything to save him. You're arresting people without distinguishing right from wrong? Where is the justice?
Justice? I ask you, did you not pawn this jade pendant at the Qingzhou pawn shop?
Yes. I pawned it.
Your Majesty, listen. She admitted it herself.
She clearly saw an opportunity for profit.
Stealing the noble's treasure to exchange for money.
And she still dares to claim it was to save someone.
You're lying. Uncle Zhou said his internal organs and meridians were all destroyed. Only the 9-turn soul-restoring pill from Jingqing, worth 1,000 taels of silver, could save his life. I painstakingly saved for 3 years, and spent all my family's wealth, only gathering just over 900 taels. To gather the last 100 taels to save his life, I was forced to take his token of love to the pawn shop.
9-turn soul restoring pill. Bring water quickly. I have the 9-turn soul restoring pill from the palace here. Quickly, give it to my grandson. How could this happen? Why isn't he waking up? Why isn't Jingyan awake yet? Wei Shi, why is this medicine useless? Is Jingyan not going to make it?
Wretch, you demoness, full of lies. What 9-turn soul-restoring pill? What 3 years of care? It's clearly you wicked woman. You used some unspeakable poison to deliberately keep Jingyan barely alive, just to covet his wealth and status.
I didn't. I, Shin Qinghan, am upright and honorable. I have never desired wealth or status. He promised me himself that he would marry me.
Your Majesty.
This lowly wretch won't shed a tear until she sees her coffin. In my opinion, her entire family should be cut into 1,000 pieces to accompany the noble one in death.
You're right. Guards, execute this demoness and all the Shun family members in this courtyard on the spot. Avenge Jingyan.
You bunch of
ungrateful beasts. My sister risked her life for him, and you come here wanting to kill people? I spent all my family's wealth, poured out my heart and soul, and even my life for him. I don't ask for your gratitude, but how dare you treat human lives like grass? Just because you're high and mighty, just because you wear fancy clothes, does that mean you can be unreasonable? How dare you bully people like this? How dare you?
You blind commoner. Listen carefully to what I have to say. The man lying on that bed is the future crown prince of our Daxia dynasty, His Royal Highness, Xiao Jingyan.
The crown prince? Jingyan, he's the crown prince?
The crown prince?
The man I was about to kill.
Is actually the crown prince?
The crown prince. He's actually the crown prince. Your Majesty, please spare us. Your Majesty, please have mercy.
This humble subject deserves to die. This humble subject truly didn't know that this noble person was His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince. Your Majesty, please be merciful.
Your Majesty.
Even if our whole family had the guts of a lion, we wouldn't dare harm the Crown Prince. We beg your Majesty to see clearly.
Does a simple, I don't know, erase the suffering my son endured these past 3 years? Look at him now, the dignified Crown Prince of Daxia. The dignified Crown Prince of Daxia was hidden away by you lowly peasants like a dog in a dilapidated shack. If I hadn't arrived today, he would have been beaten to death by that despicable wretch. You vile commoners deserve to die 1,000 deaths.
Guards.
Take everyone from the Shun family and these dog officials and execute them all for me. They shall accompany the Crown Prince in death.
Yes.
Wait. Your Majesty wants to kill me? Fine. But I, Shin Qinghan, have a clear conscience. I have never harmed the Crown Prince in the slightest.
Still defiant even at death's door.
I am a healer. I believe in a healer's compassion. 3 years ago, he was critically wounded and near death. It was I who carried him back to my clinic. I spent all my family's wealth to save his life. If I truly intended to harm him, I would have simply left him in the wilderness to fend for himself. Why would I have suffered for 3 long years? Nursing him, feeding him medicine, even pawning our token of love to buy the 9-turn soul-restoring pill? If your Majesty doesn't believe me, you can ask Uncle Zhou in Qingzhou City. Ask the neighbors in Xinjia Village. See if I, Shin Qinghan, am a murderous demoness or a healing physician.
Wait. Look up. Tell I. What is your name? And what do you do?
To Empress Dowager, my name is Shin Qinghan. I am a physician from Xinjia Village in Qingzhou.
Shin Qinghan? A physician? So it's you. Humph, I've searched high and low for you, and it turns out to be you persistent vixen.
Your Majesty. What do you mean?
For years ago, if it weren't for you, you seductive hussy, seducing the Crown Prince, How could he have fled the capital to elope with you? How could he have been ambushed on the way and ended up with his organs severely damaged? You jinx. You ruined my son. You're the one who brought him to this half-dead state. And now you still have the nerve in front of me to speak of a healer's compassion? Today, I will personally slay you, you demoness, and eliminate future troubles.
Empress, stop right there. Mother.
This commoner harmed Jingyan. I must kill her to avenge Jingyan. Nonsense.
Are you trying to force your own flesh and blood to his death?
Mother, I'm trying to save him.
You're being foolish. 4 years ago, Jingyan defied you for this girl. He even gave up his position as crown prince and didn't even care about his own life. If this girl dies, when Jingyan wakes up, how will you explain it to him? Do you want him to open his eyes only to break ties with you again over this woman and die once more?
But should I just let her get away with it?
Everything can wait until Jingyan wakes up, as long as Jingyan likes her. Even if she were a mere beggar, I would still acknowledge her. Put away your sword.
Empress Dowager. The Empress moved. His Highness's hand moved.
Jingyan.
My son. Jingyan, have you finally woken up?
Jingyan, my dear grandson. Heaven has eyes. You're finally awake.
Grandmother, where is your grandson? Why am I here?
My son. Look at your mother. You recognize your mother?
Mother. Of course, your son recognizes you.
Jingyan, you're awake. You're really awake. Do you know how scared I was these past 3 years? I was afraid I would never hear you speak again.
Who are you?
Jingyan, what are you saying? Jingyan, it's me. I'm Xuanhuan. Look at me closely. Don't you remember me?
How dare you? I am the Crown Prince of Daxia. Why would I know you? Some disrespectful peasant woman. Get out of my sight.
No. It can't be. Have you forgotten 3 years ago, at the cliff in Qingzhou, what you promised me? You said you'd be with me forever. You gave me this dragon jade pendant and told me. You said...
Silence. Jingyan just woke up from a severe injury. His mind is still foggy. You delusional woman, trying to climb your way into royalty, dare to falsely claim a royal connection in front of the Empress Dowager and me. You deserve to die for this.
Your Highness is absolutely right.
This shameless girl is obviously just seeing how noble the Crown Prince is, trying to latch onto him for a taste of wealth and power. She must be punished severely.
Jingyan, look at me. Really look at me. Do you really remember nothing?
How dare you? Get her away from him. Someone quickly summon the imperial physician. Take all these irrelevant people in the courtyard and remove them for now. Without my imperial decree, no one is allowed near the Crown Prince.
Let go of me. Jingyan, look at me. You promised to marry me. With a grand sedan chair. And a 10-mile procession of red. Xiao Jingyan. So, all your promises to me were just a joke.
Imperial Physician Zhang, how is my grandson doing? Speak up.
Reporting to the Empress Dowager.
An Empress, His Royal Highness the Crown Prince's internal organs.
And meridians were severely damaged.
He was on the verge of death.
However, for the past 3 years, someone has been using herbs to protect his heart. And just now, he took the 9-turn soul-restoring pill from the palace, forcibly reversing the damage to his heart. Now, His Highness is out of danger. He only needs time to recuperate and he will fully recover.
Amitba, may our ancestors bless us.
However, upon my examination just now, I found that His Highness seems to have an old injury and blood stasis in his head, and it's deeply rooted. I'm afraid it might affect some of his memories.
What do you mean, some memories? Explain yourself clearly to me.
I observe His Highness's words and actions are as clear as ever. He recognizes the Empress Dowager and Your Majesty, and remembers his identity as the Crown Prince. Only he has no recollection of that medical girl,
who claimed to have cared for him
for 3 years. This is a case of selective amnesia. It's most likely caused by the severe head trauma he suffered 3 years ago. His Highness's subconscious has blocked out that period of the past. As for whether he can recover, that's entirely up to fate. Perhaps he'll remember tomorrow, or perhaps he'll never remember that woman for the rest of his life.
Heaven is truly helping me. Even the heavens are helping me get rid of that vixen. As long as Xuanhuan forgets her, she'll be nothing. My son, that crazy girl covered in mud just now, do you truly not remember her at all? For years ago, you were attacked by that, bewitched by that vixen. For her sake, you even disregarded your mother's objections. You were willing to give up your position as crown prince, insisting on fleeing the Eastern Palace to elope with her.
Your son has no recollection of this. Is mother joking? Your son, the dignified crown prince of Daxia, the future emperor, how could I possibly commit such a treasonous act for a lowly, common village woman? Simply absurd. Simply absurd. Mother, what exactly happened 4 years ago? Why did I leave Jingqing, if not to elope? Why did I leave Jingqing? And why was I so gravely injured? Why did I end up in such a filthy, dilapidated place?
It's a long story. It was clearly those rebellious officials who harbored ill intentions and ambushed you. As for that lying medical girl, she merely took advantage of your unconscious state, hoping to gain wealth and status by falsely claiming to be related to the imperial family. She's just a lowly commoner.
Is that true?
Enough, my son. You've just woken up. Don't trouble yourself any further. Leave these messes to me. Your mother will take care of everything for you. What's most important now is to immediately return to the palace with me to recover.
I will do as mother wishes.
Lu Yunting, Your Highness. Since the Crown Prince has forgotten that hussy, she can't be allowed to live.
Go.
Find a secluded place and send her on her way. I want her silenced forever. Lu Yunting, what are you waiting for? Execute this demoness on the spot.
How dare you kill her? My sister almost died. Saving him.
Your Majesty, please have mercy. My daughter is innocent.
Your Majesty, I stake my life on Physician Shun has no ill intentions towards His Royal Highness. Everyone in Qingzhou and the surrounding villages knows how she sacrificed her family's wealth and even her own flesh to save him. If you kill her, heaven will not forgive you.
Magistrate Qin is right.
Xuanhuan is a living bodhisattva.
Xuanhuan couldn't even afford to eat.
But she still made sure to feed the young master rice porridge.
Your Majesty.
Don't listen to these mud-footed peasants babbling nonsense.
This hussy is just greedy for wealth and status.
She wants to marry into power.
Exactly. She wouldn't even be Master Zhao's
8th concubine. She refused, so she had her eyes on His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince, all along.
Reporting to Your Majesty. I was ordered to investigate the Crown Prince's whereabouts. I found a dragon-patterned jade pendant at a pawn shop. According to the shopkeeper, it was indeed Xuanhuan who tearfully pawned it to exchange for the 9-turn soul-restoring pill. I also sought out Uncle Zhou, whom he mentioned. His words were true. Moreover, Your Majesty, please consider this. If she truly coveted wealth, after getting the jade pendant, she would have fled long ago. Why would she suffer 3 years of living hell here?
You all.
Silence, all of you. Girl, look up. Let me see. Your eyes, they are indeed pure. Empress, as the mother of the nation in this rural place, entangling yourself with a mere girl, what kind of behavior is that? The Jingyuri, The magistrate and the common people all vouch for him. You still want to kill him? Do you want the whole world to point fingers at our royal family?
Empress Dowager, I'm just afraid Xinyan will be deceived again.
Afraid of what? I ask you. How are this girl's medical skills?
I've studied medicine with Uncle Zhou since childhood. I specialize in external injuries, toxicology, and treating internal injuries. I personally cared for His Royal Highness's internal organs for 3 years. Every herb, every acupuncture point is etched in my mind.
Oh. How do the imperial physicians of the Imperial Medical Academy compare?
The imperial physicians are naturally skilled, but they don't know the changes in His Highness's condition over these 3 years. When his pulse weakened, when medication took effect, when bloodletting was needed to expel toxins. If even one herb is used incorrectly, it could worsen his condition.
All right. Girl, I'll give you a chance. Accompany His Highness to Jingcheng and continue to care for the Crown Prince until he fully recovers. Are you willing?
This is a grace bestowed upon me by the Empress Dowager. As long as I can stay by Jingyan's side, I'll have a chance to make him remember me again. Then these 3 years of suffering won't have been in vain. Besides, among the belongings of the assassins who attacked Jingyan back then, there was a token engraved with the mark of a powerful noble in Jingqing. Going to Jingqing is also the only chance to uncover the truth. Empress Dowager, your great kindness. This commoner is willing.
Your grandson is not willing. Grandmother, your grandson is the Crown Prince of Daxia. My status is noble beyond measure. How can I keep such a crude and vulgar, mud-stained country bumpkin by my side? If this were to get out, wouldn't the whole world mock me? That the royal family has no rules, and any Tom, Dick, or Harry can be brought into the palace.
You. What did you say?
What's wrong? Haven't I made myself clear enough? Don't think I don't know what you're plotting in your mind. You're just relying on your superficial medical skills, feeding me a few common herbs, and now you want to use that favor to demand benefits, to climb up and seek a high position, aren't you?
No, I never had such intentions. I just wanted to cure you.
Get that disgusting look off your face. I'm telling you, even if all the women in the world died out, I would never fancy a lowly village woman like you. Mother Empress, I'm tired. This wretched place is so sour and smelly. I can't stand another moment here. Let's return to Jingcheng immediately.
Jingyan. You can't leave. Listen to my explanation. When you gave me the dragon pattern jade pendant, you clearly said,
Enough.
You shameless hussy. Are you deaf? Since my son said he doesn't like it, then he doesn't like it. Who do you think you are, daring to cling to him so shamelessly here? If you dare to pester the Crown Prince one more step, don't blame me for being ruthless. I will tear this vixen limb from limb and exterminate your entire clan.
Xuanhuan, don't worry. My parents will definitely accept you. Xuanhuan. I'm back.
Jingyan. Jingyan. Even if I lose all my family's wealth, even if I trade my life for yours, I must save you. I've imagined countless times how it would be when you woke up. I thought you'd hold me and cry. I thought you'd take me home gloriously. But I never imagined you'd look at me like an enemy, or even forget who I am. You don't even remember who I am. No, this can't be real. How could my Jingyan treat me like this? Sister.
My son, you scared me to death.
Here's 100 taels for that jade pendant of yours, and a reward for your 3 years of nursing him and cleaning up his messes. Take it and get out of my sight. The Crown Princess of Daxia is not for some lowly toad like you to ever be worthy of. If you dare pester him again, I'll have your entire clan wiped out.
I don't want your money. I just want what he owes me. An explanation.
You deserve an explanation?
Well said, Your Highness. This bitch just doesn't know when to quit. If Chun Muji hadn't stopped me earlier, I would have already taken a club and beaten that cripple beaten those unruly commoners to death. To vent your anger, Your Highness.
What did you say? Who were you going to beat to death with a club?
This commoner.
I asked you just now, were you going to use a club to beat my son to death?
Spare my life, Your Highness. I didn't know. That's His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince.
Your Majesty, have mercy. This is my only son.
Commander Liu.
I understand, Your Majesty.
Lord Zhao, I acknowledge your service in governing Qingzhou. I will only kill him and spare your entire Zhao family. You should be grateful.
I thank your majesty for sparing my family.
Listen to me, all of you, regarding today's events. If anyone dares to utter a single word about the Crown Prince recuperating here, or mention a physician saving him, the corpses on the ground will be your fate. Do you understand?
Yes, your majesty.
Sister, are you really going to Jingqing to die? Xuanhuan, I've made up my mind.
My child, that imperial palace, you don't even know which way the gates open.
Dad, Mom, your daughter is unfilial. But that man is someone I guarded for 3 years, someone I risked my life to save. I can't just stand by and watch him suffer because of improper medication. Besides, I have one more thing I must go to Jingqing to find out. When he fully recovers, if he still doesn't remember me, I will definitely come back and never mention this again.
A poor family needs money for travel. Take this silver with you.
Dad.
Sister.
For your protection.
Remember.
No matter what, there will always be a place for you at home.
Your daughter bids farewell, Dad, Mom.
Miss, wake up. Wake up.
This young lady has been poisoned by a chronic, strange toxin. The poison has already reached her vital organs. If she's not saved in time, she will surely die within half an hour.
Please, miss, save my young lady.
Don't worry. A healer's heart is benevolent. Since I've encountered this, I will do my best to save her. Miss, you're awake. Thank you.
Miss, for saving my life.
Don't move. The poison in your body hasn't been fully cleared yet. I'll give you acupuncture first to stabilize you, then prescribe a remedy.
Young lady.
You are truly a lifesaver.
Our young lady
is the eldest daughter of the Qin Manor in Jingqing. She was poisoned by villains and then abducted by bad guys.
Please save her.
Qin Manor? Which Qin Manor?
It's the Duke of Qin's manor, the one in power. Our young lady is the legitimate daughter of the Duke of Qin, Qin Liangyu.
The Duke of Qin's daughter. Perhaps she can help me enter the palace and also help me uncover the origin of this copper token. I can help Miss Qin completely detoxify. But I have one condition.
What condition?
I want to enter the Imperial Medical Academy. Or at least have the opportunity to get close to a patient in the palace. Young lady, your life-saving grace is beyond repayment.
After returning to Jingqing, I will surely ask my father for help.
Xiao Jingyan, I'm coming for you. This time, not only will I save your life, but I'll also find out who harmed you back then.
Hurry, hurry. We'll miss it if we're late. The Crown Prince. Today, at the high platform in the east of the city, he's distributing kanji and alms. I heard he's also announcing his Crown Princess on the spot.
Let's go.
A grand wedding procession, celebrated by all. His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince, is truly a man of deep affection and integrity. As soon as he returned to Jingqing, he's fulfilling his promise from back then. He's offering the Empire as a betrothal gift, and marrying the girl who saved him with a grand 8-bearer sedan chair.
The Empire as a betrothal gift? An 8-bearer sedan chair? He remembered. Jingyan didn't forget.
I was missing for 4 years, but fortunately, heaven blessed me, and I have returned to the Eastern Palace. However, this life of mine was given to me by someone else. 3 years ago, I was gravely injured and on the verge of death. It was all thanks to a kind and resilient woman who never abandoned me. She stayed by my side to protect my heart and meridians. She exhausted herself. To raise money for the 9-turn soul-restoring pill, she endured countless humiliations and lost everything she had.
It's not suffering. Jingyan, as long as you remember everything, all the hardships I've endured mean nothing.
This kindness, I will never forget it in this lifetime. I once swore by her sickbed that today, if I ever returned to the Eastern Palace, I would give her a grand wedding, and we would be together for life with no other. Today, I shall announce before all the people of the city the future crown princess of Ardashia.
Good, good, good.
She is the daughter of the current Duke of Wei, and the Empress's own niece, Wei Ziqing.
Your Highness, you flatter me. To have served your Highness for 3 years is a blessing Ziqing has accumulated over 3 lifetimes, let alone losing everything. Even if it meant Ziqing's life, Ziqing would be willing.
Ziqing, I ask you, do you wish to be the crown princess? Aunt also wants you to become her daughter-in-law, but Jingyan doesn't seem to love you.
Aunt Ziqing. Ziqing, ever since childhood. I just love Brother Jingyan. Even if he doesn't like Ziqing, Ziqing is willing to serve him for life.
All right. Since you have such a heart, then I shall grant your wish.
Ziqing thanks Aunt for her kindness.
Mother, these past few days, I've often dreamt of a blurry figure. She seemed to be brewing medicine and wiping my body, but I can't remember her face.
My son, that was Ziqing. After you were attacked, she risked her life to protect you, and she tirelessly cared for you for 3 whole years.
But
do you think I would lie to you? After you returned to Jingcheng, how has Ziqing treated you? Can't you feel it? That crazy village woman in Xinjia village is merely after wealth and status, falsely claiming credit.
Ziqing, these 3 years you've suffered. From now on, I will bring all the best things in this world to you. Long live the crown prince. Long live the crown princess. A match made in heaven.
Wei Ziqing? How could it be her? Those were my 3 years. That was my blood. That was my life. It's fake. It's all a lie. Xiao Jingyan, look at me. I am the one who saved you. That Wei Ziqing is an imposter. She's a liar.
You crazy woman. How dare you cause trouble all the way in Jingcheng? I think you're tired of living.
Brother Jingyan, who is she? She's so scary. Why would she publicly slander Ziqing? Could it be she wants to steal your Highness's favor?
Don't be afraid, Ziqing. She's just a greedy commoner who wants to climb the social ladder. You venomous woman. You were already scheming in Qingzhou. How dare you come here to stir up trouble again?
My dear sister, I know you come from a poor family and desire wealth and glory. But you can't just make things up out of thin air. For 3 years, I stayed by your side in the Eastern Palace, pouring my heart and soul into your care. And with one sentence, you want to erase all my efforts?
Pa!
What kind of person are you? How dare you claim credit for the Crown Prince's life-saving grace? Beat this shameless village woman to death.
Xiao Jingyan, look closely. This is the scar from the blade I took for you when assassins came for revenge during your first year of unconsciousness. And these are the scars from the blisters. I got from boiling medicinal baths every day to treat your cold poison in your 2nd year. To save you, I bled for you, cut my own flesh for you. I endured every hardship imaginable, yet now, you embrace an imposter and call me a liar.
Nonsense. Ziqing also has scars on her arms from preparing medicine for His Highness. Do you think a few scars can fool me?
She can't even tell the difference between herbs and weeds. Xiao Jingyan, you are truly blind.
Impudent. How dare you insult my crown princess? Xuanhuan, in this life, if anyone dares to harm a single hair on your head, I will kill them. Even I myself would never bear to touch a single finger of yours.
Xiao Jingyan, do you truly mean to treat me this way? Is it true that in your heart, I am nothing but a complete and utter liar?
Yes, you deceitful hussy. The sight of you fills me with utter disgust.
Even if I die here today, you would have no regrets.
If you die, I will grant you nothing but a tattered mat, and throw you into the mass grave to feed the dogs. I will have no regrets.
Sister Qinghan, is this the lover you said you were coming to the capital to save?
Qin Liangyu, when did you return to the capital? What are you doing here?
If I hadn't come, would I have just stood by and watched His Highness?
Play out this drama of repaying kindness with enmity.
To its bitter end.
Your Highness, I have known you since childhood. I know you are not one to forget kindness, but your actions today are utterly ridiculous.
Sister Qin, are you out of your mind? How can you speak up for a village woman? Silence. Who do you think you are?
To call me sister?
Others may not know.
Your true colors from the past 3 years.
But my Qin manor does. You barely left your Wei manor a few times. How could you have gone to Qingzhou to save him? With your mouth?
Qin Liangyu, don't be deceived by this enchantress. She merely knows some rudimentary medical skills. She's just trying to trick you with her glib tongue.
Your Highness, you are so stubborn.
Do you know this young lady?
Miss Qin, stop talking. Xiao Jingyan. This is the medical record I kept for your 1,095 days and nights of illness. Every time your cold poison flared up, every adjustment to your medicine, every fluctuation in your breathing, it's all here. Since you don't believe me, then, since you find it so disgusting, then I, Xuanhuan, will consider these 3 years wasted. I'll consider you dead in Qingzhou, at the bottom of that bottomless cliff. From this day forward, our ties are severed forever. We shall never meet again, in life or death. Xiao Jingyan. You will one day lick clean every single drop of the blood and tears you've shed today. Let's go!
Why does my heart ache so terribly?
Brother Jingyan, you must have been angered.
By that madwoman.
Someone. Summon the imperial physician at once. Brother Jingyan, it's time for your medicine. This is the fundamental strengthening soup that the Imperial Medical Academy brewed for 3 hours. Drink it while it's hot.
It's too bitter. Take it away.
Your Highness, what nonsense are you saying? Good medicine tastes bitter, but it's good for you. There's no medicine in this world that isn't bitter. Just bear with it and gulp it down in one go. Ziqing is so worried about you. Jingyan.
I know you hate bitter tastes the most. When I went down the mountain, I specifically used my embroidery to trade for some pine nut candy. I added 3 parts sugar to your medicine. It's sweet, not bitter at all. Open your mouth.
Put it down. I don't want to drink it now.
Then Ziqing will massage your Highness's head. Your Highness caught a cold in the east of the city today. Your headache must have returned.
Be gentler. You're crushing my head.
Your Highness, forgive me. But the old imperial physicians at the Imperial Medical Academy said these acupoints need to be pressed harder to clear the meridians. Ziqing is also doing this for your Highness's good. Why don't you appreciate it, Jingyan?
Many doctors' heavy-handed massage techniques are not suitable for you. You have a blood clot in your brain. You need to use this unique muscle-kneading method. Only use 2 parts of strength and massage slowly. Only then can it truly relieve your headache. Do you feel more comfortable?
No need to massage. What incense is burning in this room? Why is it so choking?
Your Highness, this is the Western region ambergris that my aunt specially bestowed. It's best for calming the mind and aiding sleep. Ziqing specifically had them add 2 more pieces. The fragrance is rich and strong, to make our Eastern Palace appear noble and grand.
Jingyan, you've been ill and weak. Your windpipe is most fragile. You absolutely cannot smell those strong, expensive fragrances. Though orange peel and mugwort are cheap, they can repel mosquitoes and calm your mind. They're best for your recovery. From this day forward, our bond is broken. We shall never meet again in this life.
Get out. Put out this wretched incense.
Brother Jingyan. You're scolding me over such a small matter?
I wish to rest. You may leave.
That damned village woman. She's gone, yet she still holds His Highness's heart. Aunt, you must do something for Ziqing. Brother Jingyan, he actually, for that hussy, not only scolded me to my face, but also pushed me away and told me to get out of his chambers.
What did you say? That persistent village woman. She still managed to get into Jingsheng.
Indeed. That hussy caused a scene in the east of the city. Although Jingyan reprimanded her in person, once he returned to the palace, he seemed utterly distraught. He even disliked the ambergris that Auntie bestowed upon him. His mind was filled with nothing but that hussy's methods of brewing medicine and massage.
Foolish. I originally, out of the belief that heaven cherishes all life, spared that hussy's life. I never expected she would dare to come to the Emperor's feet and stir up trouble. She truly deserves to die.
Auntie, Jingyan might be remembering something. If he truly remembers that hussy.
That's impossible. For years ago, for that seductress, he even abandoned his position as the crown prince of Daxia. He insisted on eloping. I went to great lengths to bring him back. I will never allow the tragedy of 4 years ago to repeat itself.
Auntie, what should we do now? What should I do? As long as that hussy lives, Ziqing's position as crown princess will never be secure.
Since she's so eager to die, I shall grant her wish. Ziqing, I'll leave this matter to you.
But Aunt, that hussy is now hiding somewhere in a forgotten corner of Jingcheng.
Can't you investigate Qin, Liangyu, follow the trail, and eliminate them completely? Remember to do it cleanly. The crown prince must not suspect a thing.
Don't worry, Aunt. Ziqing will make sure that hussy dies without a burial place, and silence her deceitful mouth forever.
Jingyan, don't blame your mother for being ruthless. Anyone who blocks your path to emperorship must die.
Isn't this our honorable
and righteous crown prince? It's the middle of the night. Instead of being in the Eastern Palace with your savior, why are you at my Qin Manor?
Qin Liangyu, I don't have time for your sarcasm. Where is Xuanhuan? Where have you hidden her? Bring her out to see me.
What a joke. You allowed that imposter
to humiliate her in the street.
You forced her to tear up the medical records,
break her hairpin, and sever all ties with you. And now you come to me, asking for her?
I just want to find her and ask her some things. Where is she?
I also want to know where she is. Xiao Jingyan, ever since we parted in the east of the city,
I've sent people to look for her.
For 7 whole days. We've searched every street and alley in Jingqing, every city gate and inn. No sign of her, dead or alive.
What do you mean, searched for 7 days? She's a weak woman. Where else could she go if not with you?
A weak woman, indeed. She spent all her family's wealth to save you, and came here alone to this Jingqing, surrounded by wolves. No family. No money.
If anything happens to her,
if she's harmed by those with ill intentions, Xiao Jingyan, you will be the one responsible for her death.
Qin Liangyu, even if I have to
risk my own life,
I will never let you go.
Nothing will happen to her. Never.
First miss.
Something terrible has happened.
Why are you panicking? What happened?
In the south of the city, in the moat by the city wall,
the Xuanhuan's men
just pulled out a female corpse.
What did you say?
The corpse had been in the water
for several days.
Her face was disfigured,
but she was clutching tightly
to several torn medical records.
And the clothes she was wearing
were exactly what Miss Shun wore that day when she was distributing porridge.
In the east of the city, a blue coarse cloth skirt.
Sister Qinghan.
Your humble servant greets your royal highness, the crown prince.
Get out of the way. Where is the body?
Sister Qinghan. Your highness.
Didn't you say?
She was a crazy woman.
Who only cared about wealth. Didn't you say?
You felt disgusted just seeing her? Go on.
Go and lift that white cloth. See for yourself.
Is this not the one you were so obsessed with, that liar?
No. This is impossible. How could she die so easily? This is fake.
What's wrong? Is your highness scared?
You slapped her in the street and said if she died,
you'd throw her body on a mat.
Into the mass grave to feed the dogs.
Weren't you so mighty then? Why are you afraid to look now?
I don't believe it. Qin Liangyu. Go Go and see clearly for me. The one lying there is definitely not her.
Fine. Xiao Jingyan.
You can deceive yourself for a lifetime.
Ah!
Jingyan, don't be afraid. I'll protect you.
Xinghan, if anyone in this life dares to harm a single hair on your head, I will kill them. Even I myself would never bear to touch you. You shameless hussy, full of lies. I see you. It just makes me sick. Xinghan. I remember everything now. Xinghan, I'm a monster. I drove my own wife to her death. Xinghan, I'm so sorry. I remember it all. I shouldn't have hit you. I shouldn't have doubted you. Wake up and look at me. Please look at me.
Xiao Jingyan. Who are you putting on this devoted act for now?
It's sickening.
Where were your tears when you humiliated her in public and slapped her across the face? Where were they when you ordered a cheap mat to throw her in the mass grave?
To be fed to the dogs?
I was blind. I was worse than an animal. I'm the one who drove the woman who loved me most in this world to her death.
Your apologies mean nothing.
Sister Xinghan gave up everything for you. She suffered so much for you, and you drove her to soak in this freezing river for days.
You're a monster.
You're right. I deserve to die. Xinghan, the road to the afterlife is cold. Jingyan is coming to be with you.
Your Highness, wait. What if this body isn't Miss Shin?
The blue cloth skirt is hers. This shattered medical record was also written by her own hand, and the knife scar and burn on her arm were all left while saving me. How could it not be her?
But Your Highness, there are many similar clothes in this world. Scars can also be faked. Your servant begs Your Highness to lift the white cloth and confirm her true face.
Confirm her true face.
Exactly. Alive, I want to see her. Dead, I want to see her body. Dead, I want to see her body. Even if her face is disfigured, I can still recognize her bone structure.
Xiao Jingyan, you and I will lift it together.
No, wait. Sister Xinghan often grinds herbs and performs acupuncture. Her right index and middle fingers are covered in thin calluses from medicinal liquids.
The fingers of this body are rough and stubby.
Clearly, they belong to a woman who does heavy labor.
All year round.
Moreover, Sister Xinghan is slender and delicate. This body has a broad frame. It's not her at all.
It wasn't her. It really wasn't her. My Xinghan isn't dead. She's still alive.
Someone. Pass my order.
All the guards and hidden sentinels
of Qin Manor, mobilize immediately. Even if we have to turn the entire capital upside down.
We must find Sister Xinghan for me.
I'll return to the palace at once, to mobilize the Eastern Palace Guards and Imperial Army. Even if I have to dig 3 feet deep, I will find my wife. Guards! Immediately summon the commander of the Eastern Palace Guards. Seal off all 9 gates of the capital. Search every single house.
In the middle of the night, shouting like this, what kind of behavior is this? The dignified crown prince of Daxia, covered in mud, like a madman from the streets.
What are you searching for?
Mother has not tolerated Xinghan for 3 years. Today, she arranged for Wei Ziqing to impersonate her. If she knew Xinghan might not be dead, Xinghan would face utter destruction. Moreover, the assassins who attacked me back then were connected to Prince Yong. The informants around you, Empress, are not necessarily trustworthy. Your son merely feels that the guards at the Eastern Palace have been lax recently, and wish to rectify the situation. Empress, you visit late at night. Is there something urgent?
Rectify the palace defenses? I, however, heard that you went to the prefect of Jingzhao's public mortuary. I heard a female corpse was fished out of the moat. She was wearing a tattered blue skirt, very much like that charlatan who kept pestering you.
Although that medical maiden was full of lies, to drown to death and be disfigured beyond recognition is truly pitiful.
Good riddance. That hussy was full of lies. Not only did she impersonate Ziqing's life-saving grace, but she also tried to cling to the Eastern Palace. I found her utterly disgusting a long time ago. Now that she's dead, it saves me the trouble of being annoyed by her presence.
It's good that you understand. As the Crown Prince, you must not let those lowly commoners cloud your judgment.
You are right, Mother.
Since that troublesome girl is dead, your heart's burden should be lifted. I've already had the imperial astrologer check. 3 days from now is an auspicious day. You should rest well here in the Eastern Palace. 3 days later, you will marry Ziqing as your crown princess.
This humble subject thanks Aunt for her kindness. Ziqing will surely serve His Royal Highness well.
Your son obeys.
Empress Dowager. This humble girl greets your majesty.
My child, lie down quickly. You are still injured. Don't move around.
With my lowly status, dying in the moat would be the best outcome.
Silly child, what nonsense are you speaking? When I was young, I was also a farm girl toiling in the fields. Back then, Dacia's founding emperor was just a poor young man. We fell in love and understood each other, and together we built this empire. You're suffering. I understand.
Your majesty's kindness is more than I deserve.
My saving you is also saving Jingyan. I cannot bear to see that child, kept in the dark by his mother, the empress, surrounded by those insincere and hypocritical women. Ultimately, turning into a puppet with no true feelings, only knowing power struggles. You have such deep affection and loyalty for him. I only recognize you as my granddaughter-in-law.
Save him. Your majesty, the Xiao Jingyan who carved that red wooden hairpin for me is long dead. He's long dead. The current crown prince is high and mighty, finds me disgusting, and called me a hussy in the street.
He has amnesia. His mind was bewitched by Wei Ziqing.
Whether he remembers or not, my heart is completely dead. I no longer wish to be involved in the grievances of the Eastern Palace, not even a bit. Your Majesty's life-saving grace, Xuanhuan will repay in the next life, even as a blade of grass or a bird with a ring in its beak. Once these wounds on my body heal, I will leave. I will leave on my own accord. And I will never cause your Majesty any trouble.
Empress Dowager. Empress. Her Majesty has decreed that His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince, will marry the eldest daughter of the Wei family in 3 days.
Marry? That's good. The eldest daughter of the Wei family comes from a noble background. She and His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince, are a match made in heaven.
My child, don't be like this. I know your heart is aching. Just nod your head, and I will go to the Eastern Palace right now, and drag that scoundrel here. He will kowtow and apologize to you. The Crown Princess of Dacia can only be you.
Your Majesty, you overstate it. Whomever His Royal Highness chooses to marry is his freedom. What does it have to do with a commoner like me? I am merely a rustic, unrefined person. I am not worthy of this magnificent Eastern Palace.
You stubborn girl. You're just too stubborn. Your heart is clearly bleeding from the pain, yet you refuse to utter a single soft word.
Your Majesty, I am tired. I want to rest.
Fine. I won't force you. Just stay here in Sinang Palace and recover peacefully. If anything happens, I will handle it for you.
Why are you trying to be so brave? Your hand is bleeding.
I carved this myself. Xinghan, when I take you back to Jingqing, after you've met my parents, I will marry you with a grand procession and a 10-mile-long bridal train. This hairpin is my token of love for you. Once you wear it, for this lifetime, you can only be mine, Xiao Jingyan's wife.
A 10-mile-long bridal train? A token of love? Xiao Jingyan, your vows are nothing but a huge joke. Xiao Jingyan, you humiliated me in the street, hit me, and trampled my true feelings. I can blame it on your amnesia and being manipulated, but if you truly marry Wei Ziqing for power in 3 days, I, Shen Qinghan, swear here and now, in this life, even if I'm reduced to ashes, I will never forgive you. But before that, I have to find out who this copper token belongs to, who exactly is pulling the strings behind all this, and drove us to this point.
Miss Jean,
We've searched the entire South District.
even the mortuary and the ruined temples outside the city.
We checked them all.
There's absolutely no trace of that woman.
In the green dress.
I want her found, alive or dead. Even if we have to tear the city apart.
We will find her.
Keep searching.
Yes, Your Highness.
Your Highness, I've sent men to secretly check every clinic and inn in the capital. Still nothing. The Empress has spies everywhere. We didn't dare make a scene for fear of alerting her.
The Empress must not be alerted. Her body, if she's not in the moat, then she must still be in Jingqing. Deploy more men. Even if you have to turn Jingqing upside down, I will find her, as you command. And investigate something else. 3 years ago, around the time I was ambushed, who did Governor of Qingzhou Zhao Ying secretly correspond with in Jingqing? I remember, Zhao Ying's backer was not just the general of Qingzhou. Behind him, there's a bigger fish.
Your Highness means.
I lost my memory for 3 years. Some people probably thought I would never wake up. Now that I'm awake, it's time for them to pay the price. Go. Be discreet.
Understood, Your Highness.
What's going on outside?
Move that double happiness character over there is pasted on straight for me. This is my wedding with His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince. If anyone dares to mess up even a little, you'll all pay dearly.
Yes, young miss.
Yes, young miss. Have some tea.
Are you blind, you old dog? This is the flowing cloud brocade my aunt bestowed upon me. You old, worthless slave, how dare you stain my dress?
Please spare me, miss. This old servant deserves to die. This old servant is clumsy.
If you're so clumsy, what good are these old hands? Guards, drag this old dog out and chop off his filthy hands.
Stop.
Brother Jingyan, you're finally out. This old servant, relying on his long service in the Eastern Palace, deliberately scalded me with hot water. I was just teaching him a lesson, and also wanted to help you straighten out the rules of the Eastern Palace. I was just trying to establish my authority.
Authority? It's not your place to establish authority over the people of the Eastern Palace.
Brother Jingyan, why are you so fierce? I just wanted to familiarize myself with the rules of the Eastern Palace. Before our wedding in 3 days.
Get out.
Aunt, you must uphold justice for Ziqing. Your Highness, in front of all those servants, just for an old eunuch pouring tea, he publicly humiliated me and scolded me, saying I'm not worthy of being crown princess. How am I supposed to show my face now?
Enough. Stop crying. It's undignified. Qingyan was just speaking out of anger. Is it really worth losing your composure in front of me like this?
But Aunt, Brother Jingyan, he clearly still has that village girl on his mind. He's turned Gingcheng upside down, but still hasn't found her body. What if he, for that woman, decides to call off the wedding?
He wouldn't dare. I've planned this for years. The position of crown princess
belongs to you and no one else.
All the wedding arrangements have been handled by the Ministry of Rights. In 3 days, you will officially become the crown princess of Daxia. As for that healer from Qingzhou, Shen Qinghan is dead. You have nothing left to worry about.
Aunt, I'm not worried about the odds. I'm just worried about the 1 in a million chance. What if that wretched girl survived? She's not dead yet.
Not dead. Then let's make sure she dies for real.
Calm down, young miss. It's not worth getting worked up over a dead girl.
Go look into Shen Qinghan's background. Even if Aunt says she's dead, I need to see it with my own eyes. Alive or dead, I want to see her body.
Young miss, I've actually been secretly investigating that wretch's background.
Oh. Go on.
I actually uncovered a very useful lead. Back in Qingzhou, Shen Qinghan has a cousin named Yunyang. She used to be Zhao Tianda's 7th concubine.
A country girl's cousin reduced to being a cheap little mistress. A whole nest of vixens. What kind of lead is that?
There's more to it, young miss. After Zhao Tianda died, Yunyang was thrown out by her father-in-law, Zhao Ying. I discovered. She's been begging all the way here, and just drifted into Jingcheng. And what's more, she seems to hate Shen Qinghan to the core.
Stranded in Jingcheng? Excellent. Heaven is truly on my side. Go. Immediately send someone to find that Shen Yunyang for me. I'd like to see, with her cousin as my loyal dog. If that bitch Shen Qinghan can still hide.
2 stinking beggars from who knows where, daring to steal Grandpa's territory? Beat them. Beat them to death.
Stop hitting her. Yunyang. My Yunyang.
Get lost. This is mine.
Everyone, stop. Beat these beggars out of here with sticks. They really do look like 2 stray dogs. Take them away.
Eat slowly. Anyone would think that a wild dog starved to death right here in Jingcheng.
Thank you, Noble One, for the food.
Thank you, Noble One, for saving us.
May I ask, miss?
Why did you save us?
I heard you're from Xinjia village in Qingzhou. You're the cousin of that lowly medical girl, Shen Qinghan?
Don't even mention her. If it weren't for that jinx, how would Master Zhao have died? How would I have been kicked out of the Zhao family? And ended up like this? That vile woman killed my husband. I wish I could flay her skin and pull out her tendons.
Exactly. That bitch is a jinx. Not only did she curse her in-laws to death, she made our whole family suffer.
Noble lady.
If you also have a grudge against that bitch, then we're truly in the same boat.
Good. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, as long as you're ruthless enough. I'll give you a chance for revenge today.
As long as we can get rid of Shen Qinghan.
Shen Yunyang.
We'll do anything for you, miss.
From today onwards,
You too.
will follow my instructions. Once it's done, not only will I make Shen Qinghan die without a burial place, but I can also guarantee that for the rest of your lives, you'll be adorned in gold and silver, and live without a worry.
Search. Keep searching for her. Even if you have to dig up every inch of ground, you must find Qinghan for me. If you don't find her, you'll all pay with your lives.
Your Highness.
Qin Liangyu, have you found Qinghan? Where is she? Is she angry that I misunderstood her? Is she hiding and refusing to see me? Let's go. Take me to her. I will personally beg for her forgiveness.
Your Highness, we haven't found her.
But
by Luohun Cliff outside the city, we found this.
What is this?
This is Miss Shen's final letter.
Impossible. You're talking nonsense. She's such a strong-willed person. How could she take her own life? She would never die.
Xiao Jingyan. 3 years of risking my life to save you, spending all my family's wealth, enduring endless humiliation. Only to be met with your words of viciousness and contempt. To protect Wei Ziqing, you tore up my medical records and severed our bond. Now, with your grand wedding imminent and your beloved by your side, this stain, this mosquito blood that cannot see the light of day, will no longer be an eyesore to His Highness, the Prince. Between you and I, our ties are completely severed. From this day forth, in life or death, we shall never meet again. If there is a next life, I'd rather be reborn into the animal realm than ever again be bound to royalty.
I'd rather be reborn into the animal realm than ever again be bound to royalty. Qinghan, how could you be so cruel? You won't even give I a chance to make amends?
Your Highness, the river at the bottom of the cliff is turbulent and full of hidden reefs. I'm afraid there might be nothing left of her.
Qinghan.
Your Highness. Someone. Quick! Summon the imperial physician. His Highness, the Prince, has vomited blood and fainted.
Your Highness, you're finally awake.
Your Highness is suffering from extreme anxiety. You must not get angry again.
Jingyan, my son, what's wrong with you? Why are you suddenly coughing blood and fainting?
Jingyan, when I heard you fainted, my heart just shattered. If anything were to happen to you, I wouldn't want to live either. I'd rather die. With our wedding so close, you must take care of yourself.
Get away. Don't touch me.
Jingyan, why are you treating me like this? I've put aside all my pride, working day and night for our wedding, just hoping to be a good wife to you. How can you be so cruel?
I told you to get out. If you hadn't lied to me, how could I have driven Qinghan to jump off that cliff?
Jingyan.
Ziqing is your future crown princess. How could you, for the sake of some lowly healer, humiliate her like this?
And don't blame Jingyan. It's fine if I suffer a little. Jingyan, please don't be angry. I know deep down, you're still thinking about that Miss Shen. Ziqing went to great lengths and finally found her whereabouts for you.
What did you say? News of Xuanhuan? Where is she? Tell me.
Jingyan Gij, don't be so anxious. Ziqing specifically brought the people who know the truth. You too, come in quickly.
This humble commoner, Yunyang, greets your highness.
The Crown Prince.
This humble commoner greets your highness.
Speak. Where is Xuanhuan? Where exactly is she?
Reporting to your highness. Please don't search anymore. My cousin. She's already dead.
How dare you? You dare lie to me?
Your highness, please see the truth. Just a few days ago in Xinjia village, Qingzhou, we just held her funeral.
Yes, your highness. I personally scattered the earth on her cenotaph. We burned several baskets of joss paper. My cousin said before she passed away that she knew her status was too low to be worthy of your highness. She only wished for death to end it all, and would never hinder your marriage, your highness. Please, just forget about her.
Jingyan. You heard her yourself. That Shen Qinghan was simply unlucky. Her death was her own doing. Don't be so stubborn. Let's focus on our...
Dead? Even her funeral was held? Qinghan.
Jingyan.
Imperial physician. Quick, save the Crown Prince. If anything happens to him...
I'll have your entire families executed.
Your Majesty, His Highness is heartbroken beyond repair. If he continues to refuse food and water, I'm afraid his life may be in danger.
Useless. You can't even cure a simple illness. What good are you to me? Jingyan. Your mother begs you. Please have some soup, all right?
Get out. I'm going to find her.
Jingyan, stop right there. You are the Crown Prince of Daxia, the future heir to the throne. To debase yourself like this for a lowborn, dead woman. Are you worthy of your ancestors?
Mother, you were the one who told me that Wei Ziqing saved my life in Qingzhou, and you were also the one who arranged for her to impersonate Qinghan and enter the palace.
Jingyan, you...
Mother, there's no need to worry. I will not seek death. I will live well, live to avenge Qinghan for this blood feud. I will make those who harmed her pay with their lives.
Yunyang, we've hit the jackpot this time, but I still feel uneasy. Do you think His Highness really believes that dead girl is gone?
What does it matter if he believes it or not? Anyway, that bitch's suicide note and that shabby cenotaph were all handled by me. Now there's no one to contradict us. We'll take the reward money and disappear. Who could possibly catch us now?
Who are you people? Robbery in broad daylight.
Take her away. Speak. Where is Qinghan exactly?
Your Highness. I'm telling nothing but the truth. My cousin, she really is dead. Her memorial tomb.
Still lying? Dare to utter another falsehood, and I'll cut out your tongue first.
Your Highness, spare me. I'll tell you everything. It was Miss Wei. She found me and made me fabricate the lie that my cousin was dead. She also made me forge a suicide note and a memorial tomb. She said as long as you gave up hope and married her willingly, she would give my mother and me a lifetime of endless wealth and glory.
Yes, Your Highness. It was all Wei Ziqing's doing. We were forced.
I don't know. Shen Yunyang, I remember you. In Qingzhou. You incited Zhao Tianda to kill me.
Your Highness.
Take her away. According to the laws of Daxia, for conspiring to murder the Crown Prince and falsely claiming kinship with the imperial family, your accumulated crimes are punishable by death by 1,000 cuts. As for the woman Zhou, she is to be exiled to the frontier to live out her days as a slave.
Your Highness, please spare me.
Yunyang doesn't know Qinghan's whereabouts either. That just means she might still be alive. Qinghan, where are you? I swear I will find you.
Your Highness, there's one more thing. When I was investigating Zhao, I discovered secret correspondence between him and a powerful figure in the capital. The letters mention the assassination attempt in Qingzhou 3 years ago. The seal on the letters matched the markings on Prince Yong's command token. Exactly.
So Prince Yong was the mastermind, our own royal uncle.
Child,
There we go.
You're looking much better these days. Is your health fully recovered?
Thank you for your concern, Your Majesty. I am much better now. Your Majesty, this bronze token was dropped by the assassin 3 years ago. I've kept it close to me all this time. You are well-traveled and knowledgeable. Do you recognize this item?
This is a token from Prince Yong's manor.
Prince Yong?
Prince Yong, Xuanhuan, is the late emperor's youngest son and the current emperor's own brother. He has always been ambitious. 3 years ago, he tried to rally court officials to replace the crown prince, claiming the crown prince was unfit. After the emperor sternly rejected him, he's been feigning illness and staying out of sight. Girl, if Jingyan's assassination back then was truly connected to him, then it would be a treasonous case that would shake the entire court.
Your Highness, these are letters secretly found in Zhao Ying's residence. All correspondence dates back 3 years ago, around the time you were attacked in Qingzhou. In these letters, Zhao Ying reported in detail to Prince Yong about Qingzhou's defenses, and clearly mentioned that the prey had fallen into the net.
What a good imperial uncle, feigning illness and staying out of sight. So he wasn't just forming factions within the court, but also secretly recruiting. General Liu and Governor Zhao Ying have woven such a massive net. My secret route south 4 years ago was sold out early on by these greedy rats to him. Keep digging. I want to expose every single hidden line. I need ironclad proof of Prince Yong's treason. I will tear these traitors limb from limb.
Since your highness has the time to stand here pining over old memories, you'd better focus on how to bring Sister Xuanhuan back.
I've already ordered a covert search of every clinic and nunnery in the capital. I've even checked the mass graves. As long as she's still in the capital, I'll tear the ground apart if I have to, but I will find her.
Why are you so set on finding
Sister Xuanhuan? You've already shattered her heart.
Exactly because I shattered her heart, I have to find her. When I do, I won't ask for her forgiveness. I just want to repay what I owe her. If it weren't for Xuanhuan, I'd be dead by now. Sister Qin, you came to find me. Do you already know Xuanhuan's whereabouts?
Sinang Palace.
Don't say I told you.
Xuanhuan, I've come to beg for your forgiveness.
Your Royal Highness. I am but a humble commoner. Your Highness has mistaken me for someone else.
This is the wooden hairpin I carved for you, with my own hands. 4 years ago in Qingzhou, I personally told you that if you wore it, you would be my wife for life. I know I don't deserve your forgiveness. After I lost my memory, I was a complete scoundrel. I humiliated you in the street. I trampled your sincere heart, crushing it into the mud. Xuanhuan, you can hit me, scold me, do anything you want. Just please, please don't pretend you don't know me.
Xiao Jingyan, what do you take me for? You forget me when you please, letting others trample all over me. Then you remember me when you please, and come begging like a dog. You said you'd marry someone else, and the entire city was adorned with red silk. What exactly am I, Shin Xuanhuan, in your eyes?
You scoundrel. I've finally come to the right place.
Grand Empress Dowager, your grandson has a request.
Speak.
Please issue an imperial decree to bestow marriage upon your grandson and Xuanhuan.
Bestow marriage? What about the Wei family engagement your mother arranged for you?
Your grandson will handle it properly. In this life, your grandson will only recognize Shin Xuanhuan as his wife. If I break this vow, may I be struck by lightning.
And you must uphold justice for Ziqing. His Highness went to Sinang Palace last night. This morning, news came from the Eastern Palace, saying he wants to break off the engagement.
How dare he? An engagement arranged by parents and matchmakers is not something he can just break off.
Aunt Ziqing also found out that Shen Qinghan isn't dead at all. She's a jinx. She's currently hiding in Xinang Palace.
Guards, prepare my carriage for Xinang Palace. I want to see what kind of power that vixen truly possesses to dare defy the Grand Empress Dowager. She's causing chaos right under our noses. It's you vile woman. Mother, this woman is deeply manipulative. She has repeatedly pestered the Crown Prince, scheming to climb into the Eastern Palace. Your son implores you, Mother, do not be deceived by her. Expel this lowly maid from the palace immediately.
Empress, I asked you 3 years ago. Jingyan was ambushed, nearly losing his life. The true mastermind behind it. Did you ever diligently investigate? I ask you again, for these past 3 years, how Shen Qinghan exhausted her family's wealth and painstakingly cared for Jingyan? Did you ever inquire even once? I have already decided to bestow a marriage upon Jingyan and Qinghan.
Empress Dowager, Ziqing's engagement to His Highness was personally arranged by Her Majesty the Empress. How can it be annulled so easily? This rustic woman, reeking of mud, is merely coveting the wealth of the Eastern Palace. She can barely read a few characters. What right does she have to be the Crown Princess of Daxia?
Right? These are the medical records I kept for His Highness over the past 3 years. Miss Wei, you claimed you tirelessly cared for him in Qingzhou. You claimed to have cared for His Highness for 3 years. Then I dare to ask you, when His Highness's cold poison flared up in the first year, which herbs did you use? And when his wounds festered and ulcerated in the second year, what kind of ointment did you apply?
I naturally used, it was.
You can't even tell the difference between medicinal herbs and weeds. How can you save anyone? With your mouth full of lies?
Aunt, she's lying. She stole my medical records.
Impudent. You country bumpkin. How dare you forge medical records in front of the Empress Dowager and spread such nonsense? Guards, drag this wretch out and beat her to death.
The Emperor arrives.
Your Majesty, your health cannot bear this. Imperial physician Zhang said you absolutely must not leave your bed today. Otherwise—
Silence. My son is about to take a wife. How can I, his father, lie in bed pretending to be dead? I owe Jingyan too much. This last meeting, I will crawl here if I have to. Don't let anyone see anything amiss with me.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, this is clearly a final burst of energy before the end.
I heard Xinang Palace was quite lively today. Empress, you brought the Wei family daughter to pressure the Empress Dowager. What great authority you wield.
I wouldn't dare.
So you are the medical maiden who guarded the Crown Prince for 3 years in Qingzhou. Raise your head and let me see. Indeed, a pair of clear eyes. Facing me and the Empress, you remain unfazed even when a mountain collapses before you. This courage is far greater than those superficial daughters of noble families. Empress Dowager, I heard you wish to bestow a marriage upon her.
Precisely. This girl's devotion to Jingyan is profound. She endured unimaginable suffering to protect Jingyan. I acknowledge her as my granddaughter-in-law.
Jingyan, what do you say?
The son will only marry Shen Qinghan in this life. If I cannot marry her, I'd rather not be the Crown Prince. I beg your Majesty to grant my wish.
Granted.
Your Majesty, how can this be? Ziqing's engagement to the Crown Prince was personally arranged by me. How can it be annulled just for a village doctor?
Silence. Empress, I haven't settled accounts with you yet. 4 years ago, why did Jingyan abandon the Eastern Palace and flee the capital privately? Wasn't it because you, this venomous woman, repeatedly obstructed his marriage to this doctor?
I was also doing it for the honor of the Daxia imperial family.
Honor. Jingyan was ambushed, his life hanging by a thread. Instead of investigating the true culprit, you rushed to cover up the truth. You even arranged for your Wei family's unpresentable daughter to impersonate her, claiming the credit for saving his life. Do you take me for a blind man? Deceiving the emperor and defying your superiors. What is your crime?
Auntie.
Your niece and that scholar are truly in love. Please grant our wish.
You are the legitimate daughter of the Wei family. Born into royalty, that was my destiny.
That poor scholar was not worthy of you.
Wait for me.
Your Majesty says I am a vicious woman. But when I was young, I, too, once threw caution to the wind for a man. It was this deep palace that taught me that a love between mismatched statuses only brings harm to all involved. I tried every means to stop it. Jingyan marrying that medical maiden was not for power or status. I just didn't want him to follow in my footsteps. I didn't want him to one day kneel in this very hall, heartbroken and devastated over a love destined to shatter.
Wei Ziqing impersonated a royal benefactor, deceiving the Empress Dowager and me. She should be immediately sentenced to death. However, considering the Duke of Wei's family has been loyal for generations and shed blood for Daxia, I shall show leniency. Immediately strip this vicious woman of all her titles and demote her to a commoner. Guards, expel her from Jingqing. She shall never set foot in Jingqing again.
No. Your Majesty, please have mercy. Aunt. Save me, Aunt.
As for you, Empress Wei, for failing to properly guide your kin, for forming factions and engaging in illicit activities, and for your venomous heart, I hereby revoke your Empress seal and confine you to Fengyi Palace. Without my decree, you are forbidden to leave the palace gates, not even a step, until your dying day.
Ah.
Father, your son has investigated the assassination attempt. These are the secret letters between Governor of Qingzhou Zhaoying, General Liu of Qingzhou, and Prince Yong, colluding in secret. They were exchanging favors.
Your Majesty. This is the token dropped by the assassin who attacked His Highness that year. It is indeed the same as the ones worn by Prince Yong's personal guards. It is indeed the same as the ones worn by Prince Yong's personal guards.
I am old. I can no longer endure these endless struggles and killings.
Father.
I no longer wish to deal with these messes. Jingyan, I entrust the entire matter to you for disposal. Remember, if a prince breaks the law, he is to be punished the same as a commoner. Greetings, Empress Dowager.
Empress Dowager, I am feeling tired. I will return to Yangxin Hall first. Cough, cough. Father. Xuanhuan.
Tell me honestly, is there still hope for the Emperor?
Your Majesty has been overworked. His heart meridian is severely damaged. He is critically ill. This humble subject is incompetent. There's nothing more I can do.
Jingyan, your imperial father seems to ignore everything, but in reality, he's using his last breath to pave the way for you. If you wait until his passing to deal with Prince Yong, you will face obstruction from the vassal kings and officials. You must always be prepared.
I understand. I must act first before Imperial Father passes. Lu Yunting, heed my command.
At your command.
By my decree, recall the Jinui. With swift and decisive action, arrest them immediately.
By order of the Crown Prince. Governor of Qingzhou Zhaoying and General Liu of Qingzhou for colluding with traitors will be executed on the spot. Their entire clans will be exterminated.
Oh, my dear nephew. For years, and you haven't changed. Finally showing your fangs, daring to bite your own uncle.
Imperial uncle, with death looming, don't try to pull rank. You colluded with traitors, leaked my whereabouts, and sent assassins to intercept me. Every single one of your crimes deserves death 1,000 times over.
The late emperor intended the throne for me. It was your ruthless and cunning father who used every dirty trick to seize the throne. I am merely taking back what rightfully belongs to me.
Ruojin, among all my sons, you resemble me the most. Though your elder brother is older, he is indecisive. This Daxia Empire, I wish to entrust it to you.
Father, your son will not disappoint your high hopes.
The late emperor's last will bequeath the throne to the eldest prince.
The late emperor was not in his right mind before his death. This will is invalid. The emperor is the legitimate eldest son. By ancestral law, he should inherit the throne.
Father, you promised this empire to your son. That was taken from me. Your son swears, as long as I live, I will reclaim everything that belongs to me.
The victor is king, the loser is bandit. Don't use ambition as an excuse. Imperial father, out of brotherly affection, will grant you a whole corpse. Drink this and depart with dignity. Tomorrow, the Eastern Palace will announce that Prince Yong succumbed to melancholy and died suddenly.
Good.
What a ruthless father and son. Xiao Jingyan, this prince will be watching you from below.
Xinghan, today, I have finally fulfilled my promise. With an 8-bearer sedan chair and 10 miles of red dowry, I welcome you home. In this life and beyond, I, Xiao Jingyan, will never fail you.
Jingyan. Xinghan will never fail you either.
Your Royal Highness. The Emperor. The Emperor has passed away.
Long live the Emperor. Long live. Long live.
Long live. Long live Her Imperial Majesty the Empress. Long live. By my decree, the era name shall be Yongchang from this day forth.